Alright, welcome back to another game of Aram. Let's see who we get. Chromie, Rhaegar, Lily. I'm gonna hover Chromie. Long range mages, obviously really strong. Gonna mouth. Not the best healer. Alright, I have to go Chromie because we have 0 damage. Well, we don't have 0 damage, but we definitely can use a long range poke. Lily, also very strong.
Initialization in progress. Prepare for combat.
Greetings, friend.
Q build, W build. There's definitely a right answer, but I don't play enough Chromie to know. So, also Aram, just about having fun sometimes. They're both pretty solid.
Remaining.
Pick whatever one you can hit better, more reliably, I would say.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Initialization complete. Eliminate the enemy.
I'm gonna go W build. Oh, I missed. So I'm gonna start setting those up in brushes. Man, I'm gonna get these stacks real quick. And boom. Now I can see the stupid Zagara. She bugs me. Literally bugs me. Sneak that in between the wave and try and hope to hit something. Didn't work, but can't all be winners. Another time trap in there. Hit him and his friends. Hit him twice, apparently.
Enemy hero terminated.
Increased time trap charges, just more vision. I don't plan on using a lot of traps here. Bad Chromie alert. Grab some mana. Bad Chromie, but she's still just so strong that smash Arams. Constantly just spamming abilities downrange. And dealing loads of damage.
Select a talent.
Oh, it blows up both of them. Alright, today I learned. He definitely did not go the way I thought he would go. I'll take the extra W damage here, just because I'm going full W build. Bam, bam, bam. Keep on throwing those keys out, try to poke the high priority targets. Ugh, didn't quite get it. That might get it. No, she didn't run. No sense of self-preservation. Love it. Send this one as a defensive W. Yep. Got a couple good hits on, but I couldn't quite finish the Anna. Oof. Let's put this one on the minion wave. Try to save that gate. Looking for Ana as much as humanly possible here. It was a good stun by Imperius there. We were able to capitalize on it pretty well. Ooh, that's a Rag R. Or Rag E. Rag D. Ah. Slap this boy. I like slowing sands and Aram. I really can just cut off pieces of the map with it. Especially when we start sieging their base. It's going to be extremely useful then. And I'm going to put it down in their base right now, and it's a waste. Alright, now we're in a small area. Wait for this thing to come off cooldown. Throw another one down. Boom. So much CC going on right now. What are they going to do? They have to be so careful. Throw that bad boy in the middle of it. They just start dying. Yeah. Cut off the entire area here. So powerful. Now let's throw it down on their gate. They can't leave anymore. This is my gate now. You're not getting out of any of our skill shots because you're moving 2 miles an hour. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to see. Well, have fun with that, boys. Oh, were you wanting to leave your base sometime? Because you're not allowed to do that. Throw this on Ana. Miss everything. I've got options. I'm gonna go timeout just because I think they might actually pick it up a little bit later on. And I'm gonna replace my sand of time thing. Put it right there. Hope you weren't planning on leaving, Arthas, because you're gonna die there. Alright, let's pull that time loop down. I'm gonna remember slowing sands down. Stay out of the way for this Rag D. Giving us a nice little break. Giving them a nice little break from the siege as well. Alright, I'm going to throw this slowing sands down here. Deter them from trying to mess with our camp. If we could force a fight on their camp, that would be the perfect location for me and Malfurion to really... Alright, this is a pretty damn good location as well, so let's just thank them for their contribution. And stand in the middle of the fight and get murdered here. I'm gonna stasis here, wait for that W cooldown to come off, and then just blast this freaking Ana with everything I have. I'm gonna take the spell power from Shifting Sands. Take my slowing sands down and put it on their new gate, if I can. I'm gonna die if I can. Throw this out. Oh, he went back in. Oh, dead. Well, that's the way it goes. Wasn't ever getting any heals. I think my mouth was dead for a second there. Should have Just canceled that completely. Throw the slowing times down for this rag in case he starts trying to escape. He just gave up. Attaboy. Throw a time trap over here for the vision. Murden hella deep. Alright, they don't have an escape route now. Well, unless they just do that. Needed some more time to come up, but I'm gonna stay away from this ETC, kind of stick with the team here. Throw down a defensive trap here. Boom. Alright. As soon as I can, I'm going to put a slowing sands on their gate and cut them off. And just start hammering away on their gate. I think I'm going to go Pierce here, actually. As much value as I'm getting out of Slowing Sands, I just don't think it's that valuable. I just don't think that that one is that good. Lingers? I mean, I don't really need the Lingering. Have their spell armor reduce. That's pretty strong. Just more damage. But I feel like the primary utility of that is the fact that it lingers and you can set up to... And I'm not doing them on the fly as much. I'm kind of letting them sit. So, I don't know. Maybe it is a better call. But extra spell power from Sandbolt Piercing seems pretty good. I'm going to throw my time loop up here on top of the team while they chase me down to death. And Anna's dead. Ah, Anna's fine. Son of a bitch. Missed that big time. Gotta watch out for this rag. Tried to throw out a cheeky W there, but they were ready. And now this Zag is just in a bad way. Can't get out. Positioning is terrible, as is Anna's. I'm gonna be ready to press 1 here. Looks like it won't be necessary. Gonna throw this bud boy out and die. So the cardinal sin of Chromie is letting somebody walk up to you, and that's what I committed there. Got too focused on trying to hit as many people as possible, and less focused on staying alive. Really good save there from Imperius. I don't want to go through that roach swarm, so I'm just going to clear waves. I'm just gonna back out. Try not to get murdered from this Murdenar. Range my R there. That's okay. There's no reason to leave that up anymore. Just gonna stay alive here. I might throw a time trap up on this camp in case they decide that they want it. They do decide that. I'm gonna throw this up there too. See what they think about that. I don't want to fight this until it seems appropriate. This is definitely going to turn into a fight. No, it's not. I'm staying back here. I don't want to get overcommitted to something here. Like that. Interesting play from the ETC. Pretty strong, hard to contend with, but you know, we did what we could. Throw a time trap up here, kind of try to deter them a little bit. That's not the direction that should have gone in. Link's just barking up a storm in the background. A barker of the storm. Just playing safe, letting Murden scout for me. Don't want to get too far up and try and poke and then end up getting collapsed on. That's worst case scenario. That's throw games scenario right there. Got my time loop out there. That should help a little bit. Ideally, it's like a foot further back. Oh, managed to stasis that whole thing. That's really nice. I'm gonna throw this out. And time warp that guy so my healer can live. They're bunching up for me real nicely there. This is not looking great. Time stop that ETC. Murden giving us some sage advice here on how to not engage into them. Really quite useful. Ooh, there's that play. See if I can get a piece of this Anna here. Got her. Or somebody did. Don't die to this. I died to it. Alright, that's GG. Did the best we could. You can pull off more damage with Chromie. But she's just that strong. I'm not very good with Chromie. I still managed to top the meters. I still managed to get 120k DPS. She's just really strong. Build I went, again, was pretty much W build. Got the extra traps for the vision primarily, just because I know I'm not going to be paying enough attention to actually trigger them. Got a couple of decent trap triggers. Extra damage on the W. Slowing sands is really crucial, I think. It's very strong in Aram because you can just cut off. It's such a small map that you can cut off a large percentage of the map relative to the other maps. Timeout, always just a good safety pick. Ended up saving my life a couple times there. Shifting sands. Extra spell power is good. You could play around with the other ones in there. I'm not sure what else is worthwhile. And then piercing sands. You could also go slowing sands buff, and I'm thinking maybe that would be the better call here. Thanks for watching.